Hi Aries, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 23rd to the 29th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for your week, so just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and of course, subscriptions to the channel if you haven't done so already. Now, remember to stick with me till the very end of this video to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So just think of it along the way. But the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on shuffle, you got We Run This by Missy, Elliot. We Run This, all right? Let's begin by pulling from the Elemental Oracle deck, and then we'll further speak upon your week with the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Let's do some shuffling. I did hear feeling very connected to others, and that also came out in Leo's, but your voice being quite relevant, okay? I do feel some of you wrapping oneself up with a bit of public speaking or just feeling as if people are gathering to hear what you have to say, even if it's not a formal kind of setting in that sense. But I do, they're having my voice echo right now to represent yours. I feel as if the universe, spirits, just like, speak up, Aries. What you have to say is important. Get your voice out there. There is a level of drama about your energy throughout the week, but people like it, okay? You could feel as if there's a level of unity, taking a highlight, teamwork, okay? We run this, we get it done, we accomplish all the meanwhile. For Aries for this upcoming week. Okay, mystery, dark matter coming out, as well as power, volcanoes. You desire power and you're receiving a taste of which in this upcoming week. Completion. I feel like you're receiving a puzzle piece or two in regards to what has felt very vague, unclear, missing pieces to the puzzle of your situation, okay? You may be gaining clarity on the past in one way, shape, or form throughout the week, but I do feel like you're completing something, if not multiple somethings, throughout the week, and it's making you feel very accomplished. Complete within is what I'm getting. Fulfilling. But mystery, dark matter. I do feel as if you're giving off this mysterious vibe, and I feel like there's something you're just not telling people about, or multiple, very secretive sort of instinct, coming to be. I feel as if you're very, very spiritual, and if you usually aren't, this is a week where you may experience some spirituality, okay? Spiritual occurrences. There's a relevance to butterflies throughout the week, transformation, communication from spirit potentially, happens to me all the time. Things feeling like a bit of a whirlwind throughout the week, but you're feeling this level of power come to be, okay? And they're saying to add up 8 and 3 here. I know you can't fully see it. 8 and 3. We're getting the number 11. Okay, look up the angel number meaning for the number 11. But number 9, power, volcanoes. It feels like at times your energy is just like a volcano erupting, or just, it may not be feisty energy. For some it might be, but it feels very just whatever energy you have within you is just ready to be put to use, or just there's a very magical vibe about you as well, but very mysterious, secretive once again. And again, you're getting a taste of the power that you desire in one way, shape, or form, okay? Someone's putting you in charge for some. Flowing like lava is now what I'm getting. Interesting. Okay, let's, they're saying you are a fire sign, don't forget that. Even if you have heavy elements of the other 3 elements within your chart. Splitting the deck to the sun and the wheel of fortune. You might have Leo in your chart, so therefore watch that reading if you do, or if you feel drawn to. But as things feel like a bit of a whirlwind, you're glowing all the meanwhile. You're shining through what you're wrapping yourself up with throughout the week. As the wheel turns for you, progression takes place. You're happy, okay? It's like you don't even feel the need to explain to people why you're happy, because you may not fully get it yourself. I feel like as part of the completion, the fulfillment that's taking place, the power all the meanwhile. But I just feel like it's a week where you're feeling good, okay? And getting a lot done. They're saying the power within will exude quite nicely. People will take to it well. Interesting. It's like you're not rubbing people the wrong way by feeling more powerful or just tapping into that on a core level. I'm hearing now you're meant to be big, as they just gave me a full body of goosebumps. That was the weirdest way of putting it. Goosebumps on my entire body. That is spirit, my friend. So if that happens to you throughout the week, do know that, okay? There's something to know, you'll know it. That's what I'm also getting. Interesting. It's almost like spirit just gives you the gift of knowledge of the knowing, tapping into that. Okay, then I was saying well-being, tapping into that knowing. All right. So take care of yourself as well. You're going to be reminded that the Nine of Swords. There's a level of stress. You may find that your dreams, are playing into it. Right. Spirit speaking through you. It's also feeling like, some spiritual messing with, right? I totally get it. Been there. I did not mean to say that. Keywording, this is happening for a reason in this reading. This is happening for a reason in your situation. I feel as if at times you're going to go on a rant and be like, what did I actually just say? Hey, thank you, I guess, Spirit. And then you're going to have a moment where you're just like, wow, okay, probably shouldn't have said that. Didn't really help keep up with my mysterious sort of secretive vibe. That may be why you're trying to hold back from speaking. Wow, this reading took a turn. Okay. For Aries, that was very uncomfortable. Key wording, the Moon card. Okay, again, secrecy, keeping things on the down low, feeling like a connection or multiple connections, unity, taking a focus, but at times feeling quite by oneself, right? Feeling like you can't speak up or tell people, share about your spiritual occurrences. I totally get it. You probably could, but you don't feel the need to. Four of Cups, feeling as if you're thinking about what's not meant for you. Whether it has to do with connections, a connection, the past, you name it. Spirit's going to put thoughts into your head. And I feel like all the meanwhile, by rejecting an option that's coming back from the past or that isn't right for you in general, even if it's new, gives you a level of justice, okay? You're being reminded about a situation that did you wrong or left you feeling disappointed or just wronged in one way, shape, or form. And you're getting justice for that, my friend. You're reminded that that's on the horizon for you, okay? It doesn't have to be an exact replacement of that, that being justice, of course, but it doesn't feel like that's it. It feels like it's in a completely different form. And for those of you who feel it's hard not to focus on somebody who did you wrong in the past or multiple people, I feel as if they're getting their negative karma and you don't need to see that firsthand. You're reminded to just trust that Spirit has your back in that sense. Okay? What goes around comes around, period. Things are aligning for you. They may feel a bit heavy at times, but all the meanwhile, you need to recognize when to say no or remember that, okay? Out of respect for your well-being and just saying, my plate's full, okay? No need to overflow is what I'm getting. But also, it's a week where you just feel as if a situation's leaving you a bit boxed in, but it reminds you of what you don't want in the future and what you desire, okay? Your wants and needs taking a focus and needing to be a priority in the future, okay, moving forward. That will give you even more power. But we also have the Tower card. Thinking about past endings, future desired completion, okay, in one way, shape, or form. And I feel like it just will leave you feeling more independent. But your independence taking a focus, feeling quite showy at points, and then others being like, I'm going to just take a step back and be within my hermit mode, do my own thing. I have a lot going on, okay? More than meets the eye is what I'm getting. Yeah, when you get a chance to be alone or do your own thing, don't feel bad about it or feel weird about it. Enjoy your alone time. Heal, okay? It could be the perfect time for you to gain some clarity, to gain that missing puzzle piece, okay? Your thoughts are going to take a focus, to say the very least. You're going to be thinking about giving birth to something new and feeling quite confident most of the week, okay? Well-dressed is what I'm getting, the best dressed in a situation. It's a week where you are just strutting around and showing people your stripes, but there's just a level of mystery. Once again, it keeps coming up. When you don't feel the need to speak, don't, okay? There's a reason for it. Spirit's helping you in that sense while speaking through you at others. But I do feel like underneath it all, you're focused on your Ten of Pentacles lifestyle, building things piece by piece. If you look at this pyramid imagery, okay, it's a very powerful, independent kind of week for you, where you get a taste of that power once again, and it just feels like you're moving towards a lot of change, a lot of development for oneself on a multitude of levels. Okay, so let's answer your question. For Aries, alrighty, you're getting an answer of yes. You got a yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.